It's the gimbal. It's messing me about. The old summer.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to level itself up, but it won't doing.
No.
And it's turned on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Right. What it will lurking at. Morning, everybody.
Morning. Oh dear. The dialogue.
Well, what have we got to say for a sense today? As usual, not much.
Not much.
Tracy's did get out of bed last night and come down and had a sandwich.
About an hour. She said it tasted awful.
Did she?
Tomatoes were soggy. Cheese were rubbery. It had no taste. Oh dear.
Does she only stay up an hour?
Yeah, about that. About an hour and a half, maybe. She said she was starving, but she didn't want to eat out in bed, so that's why she got up, so she could have something to eat. And a cup of tea. Which she did have.
Good.
Talking to David for a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think she could concentrate. And what were going on? We had a nice tea, didn't we?
Had a nice tea.
David brought a pork joint round and I had a ham. So I cooked them both together.
Yeah.
They brought us a nice tin to cook it in. Apparently after I've got some non-stick tins that you can put in dishwasher.
I had a chat with David after tea.
You did? And I went back to watch telly. Upstairs. I'm trying to think what I watched.
And someone, a subscriber, says, you keep referring to what's going on outside that window. And he says, I want to see out of that window, he says. Or she says, I don't know. It's not a person's name, it's is it boat and van? Camper van and boat or something.
Oh, he's never got a boat.
He wants to see. Just hang on.
Can you?
I'll show you.
I've got my lovely slippers on, look. So
there is the little backyard. There's the canal. And there's the towpath at the other side of the canal. And that's the Leeds and Liverpool canal there. I mean, it's usually, we have a saying in Leeds, when there's somebody going by on bikes there. We have a saying in Leeds, when something's busy, we call it, it's like Briggate. Briggate is a street in Leeds, town centre, right in the middle, which is always very busy. And usually that towpath is like Briggate.
It was yesterday.
Well, yesterday, yeah.
We're so busy.
Seems a bit quiet today.
I don't think people have gone back to work.
No, it's a bank holiday. So that's the window. Out of the window that I keep referring to.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. We're back.
Come back. Yeah, you can see through to farm now, can't you, where horses are.
Yeah, it's all horses over
goes
there
down
now.
every day with his little black dog.
Oh, I recognise that chap.
Yeah.
The farm, it used to be Rodley Fold Farm did that.
Beast.
Back in the 70s.
Now it's horses. And outbuildings have been done up and turned into little houses. Well, not so little, really.
It's a right complex over there now.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, ever since I come back, there've been loads of people going down. Typical.
Yeah. It is.
Well, yesterday afternoon, I used my light box and I haven't uploaded any new drawings. I've just redone some that were already there. I'm talking about my shop on Fine Art America, because they do the printing there. So I'm replacing the ones that, some of them, my drawings, they only have maybe 3 or 4 sizes that you can get. So I've been redoing them with my light box. Some of them haven't made any difference, and some of them have.
Oh.
So the ones that didn't make any difference, I haven't bothered. And the ones that have, I've uploaded.
All right.
So I've got more bigger sizes available.
Right.
Okay. So that's been my project.
Yeah, that's what you've been working on, isn't it?
And do you know what I've done? I've become an affiliate of Fitville Shoes. Because we love them so much. They really are comfy. You've got a pair of shoes and a pair of slippers now, haven't you?
I haven't had these slippers off since I got them there. You just forget you've got them on. They're just so comfy.
Yeah. So they always say that if you're going to be an affiliate, it needs to be something that you really like yourself.
Yeah.
Well, this is just perfect.
For us.
Because we both love them. Best shoes I've ever worn on my feet.
Yeah. We shall be putting the other ones on when we go out today shopping.
We're not going out today.
That way?
It's bank holiday, isn't it? Tomorrow's.
It's Monday.
I know.
It's Monday.
It's bank
I've
holiday.
got to go shopping on a Monday.
It's bank holiday Monday. It'll be packed.
Right.
It'll be horrible. We'll go tomorrow. We'll go tomorrow when it's back to normal.
Right. Okay. A decision has been made.
Well, I've been getting mixed up with days, but I thought I'd already said we won't be going on Monday because it's a bank holiday.
Oh. Right.
But this holiday's just been that long. I forget what I've said.
David went yesterday. Good job he went and bought us some milk and bread then. Yesterday. Because otherwise we wouldn't have had any. And eggs. He went and got us some eggs and tomatoes.
Right.
So, I'll tell you, is it letter time or? Lovely.
Well, no, I restarted the video.
All right.
This is
from me.
From you on the 17th of February, 68.
Right.
Darling Trev, as you can see, we have now got our telephone in. I thought I would just let you know so that if you wanted to go mad, you could ring me. Thanks for writing another letter to me. You cheered me up a great deal. You're right, it is quiet at our house at the moment. I've just finished a cover, so I thought I would write to you. When I finish, I will go and wake Mum up. She has been working all night. Then we shall have some lunch. Don't worry about me, love, I'm okay now. It was only a cold. Why were you thinking of me, love, when you could have been out enjoying yourself? Never mind sitting in your work clothes. Go out and have some fun and stop thinking of me. I was more than glad to get a letter from you. I was overjoyed, and I can find it in my heart to forgive you. You should know that. And I'm glad you love me more than when we met, as I love you much more. It's funny, but I wouldn't have thought I could have, but I do. I think I started to love you more on the first night we were married. I don't see how you can keep a promise not to hurt me again, as we hurt each other without knowing it. But you can at least try, can't you, love? Oh, plenty of hurt. You know I love you. You can be kind and thoughtful when you want, telling me not to worry and have a nice time and to get better soon. And I just love you for it. Anyway, love, Brian has just come in, so I'll finish this letter later. We have had our tea, and I have done a little bit of my other cover, so now I'll finish this letter. You're right, love, we should be able to save something. As I have said before, I am giving Mum £2.10 and putting £3 away. Also, I am going to save some other money. So if I want anything, or you think of something we might need, I can get it and put it away. But don't go mad and have me buying big things, as I haven't a lot of room to keep them. Also, if you yourself want anything, just let me know. But don't forget to put the size and colour, or I will get it all wrong. You know me, I have got very bad taste, but I'm willing to try. So if you want anything, just let me know. I put here in brackets. I think Pat was living on cloud cuckoo land here.
Why?
Well, you were on about buying stuff, and I don't know where you were getting your brass from. The film was good. Did you like the book? Did you feel sorry for him or not? I can't say I felt sorry for her, as she got all her own way, and I don't much like her. I think she means Room at the Top.
All right.
You didn't like the film? I don't think you liked any of them kitchen sink dramas.
No, I don't think I did.
I liked them.
Yeah.
Kind of Loving, Saturday Night and Sunday Morning, The Girl with the Green Eyes with Rita Tushingham, Georgie Girl. I don't know about Alfie.
No, I don't think I don't know.
And even Saturday Night and Sunday Morning, it were all cruel, it was.
Yeah.
Well, all about women getting it family way, wasn't it?
And getting hurt.
There was another one, the family way, with not Jane Fonda. Mills, Early Mills.
All right.
Don't talk to me about sewing. I'm mad with it. You should see the one I have just made. It's a bee mess. I have done what it said, and the pattern is 32, but it's too big. So I have given it up as a bad job. That's why I am doing, oh, this is you.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was me?
Because you were talking about films you like.
Oh, you're giving up on it. Giving it up as a bad job. Please see something for my work. That happened when you were crocheting. They always tended to go out too big, didn't they?
With knitting as well, I think I tend to do things slack. Not as tight as they should be.
Poor Tracy, she were always going to school in homemade stuff, wasn't she?
Yeah. I used to make her blouses, and the thing what I wasn't very good at pointy collars, so I used to make them round. So she was very distinctive. And the skirts, they had little straps and a bib front and skirt on, didn't they?
I don't remember really.
And she had knitted cardigans because your mum used to knit things.
Yeah, remember.
I think she were maybe a bit like that film about a boy.
Oh.
Do you remember it?
Oh, yeah.
Where his mother were a bit of a nippy.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
I think Tracy probably felt a bit like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what makes me think he's a Chinaman. Well, this is your neighbour, I think.
Oh.
He just sounds like one. If I were his wife, I wouldn't stand for it. They stay up while 2 a.m. and he's banging things about and shouting. If I were her, I would take the baby and leave him. But she must love him to stick it. Anyway, this only happens twice a week.
Oh, he probably gets drunk.
The reason I bother with you is because I love you, and I would be lost without you. In fact, I don't know what I did before I met you. Anyway, I'm glad I did, because I know you're always there when I need you. I couldn't do without you forever, because I like being married to you. As I now know, when you are on leave, I can make love to you without anyone saying anything. To hear you talk, anyone would think I was made of icing sugar, saying I will melt in your mouth. But thank you all the same. Paul does right to get on your back. You should eat. But I'm glad you feel better now. I think I stopped. And when I was mad with you and that, I went off my phone, I think.
Yeah.
Some people think I'm growing. Mum says when you come home, we will have to take a box around with us. But I think it is my grey dress which has shrunk. In fact, it is now 5 inches above my knee. So I'm not too sure whether I to wear it again. My orange one has shrunk as well. You can see everywhere I go, in and out. That's only 3 inches above my knee. You can see everywhere I go, in and out.
I don't know what that means, do you?
Well, I think you mean you can see all you've got.
Oh.
Have they found Andy yet? I hope he's okay. Tell him I'm sorry when you see him. I don't know. You all need looking after, don't you? Where were I? Oh, by the way, when do you go on scheme, love? Don't forget to give me your address, will you? As I don't want to go another week without you writing again, do I, love? Writing to Mam will make me happy, love. Anyway, that's all for now. So lots and lots of love from your ever-loving wife, Pat. And I've got here, the next letter is one from Andy to Pat, written when I was in Berlin.
I didn't know he'd written to me so much. 3 letters.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. I thought I went back to Berlin straight after I got back.
Right. Must have been a bit after that, eh?
I thought the trouble that I had with the letters when I was in Berlin.
Oh, did you? Who knows? Well, they strike on a postal strike or something.
Oh right, well that episode when you give them to Brian and he never posted them. What are you doing today, Pat?
Well, I thought I was going shopping, but obviously I'm not, so I don't know. I don't know. Got a bit of washing to put in. I might do that, fold the washing up that's there, and might have a bath. As soon as we're not, don't have to rush.
I think it's better to wait till tomorrow.
I've got me tablets to sort. Got a few to cut out.
I hope their new ones come this week.
Yeah, they should do. You've ordered them, haven't you? Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether we were off this time last year. When we set off this time last year.
No, I don't. Is that when we went to the site near Scarborough?
No, that wasn't last year.
Right.
I don't think it was.
Right. Oh well. We'll be off soon. No doubt. Neither of us have got the itch at the moment, have we?
No.
It's usually you that gets it.
Yeah, I know. It's
strange.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel strange. I'm sort of apprehensive about the weather. I think we're going to have some more. I've had my pig's entrails out and read them, and it says that we're going to have bad weather. So I'm not going.
Not going straight out.
Don't think so.
Not yet.
Anyway, we better call that a do.
Bet I had.
So all being well, we'll see you tomorrow. All right. All right, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.